Remember, when you get up, you give thanks to God for everything and anything, because He can easily take anything away from you. But we're going to be grateful for what we have, because some people don't have everything. Some people have the bare minimum. So we got to be grateful for everything we have. And I know I am. And trust me, I'm very grateful, because no matter what, He makes a way, and I'm so blessed for it. I'm blessed because He woke me up. I'm blessed because He continues to giving me another day to be here with my kids, my grandbaby, and everything. I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing, blessed day. I am on my way to work, but it's rainy. I don't like when it rains, because people don't know how to drive. They speed, they know the roads are wet. Not good. So, yeah, I didn't eat breakfast this morning. So I'm debating, do I stop and get me something to eat? Or do I wait till I go to lunch like I did yesterday? Because I know I'm going to be the first one to go. Unless somebody leaves early. But I don't think nobody's leaving early today. Usually when somebody leaves early, they go first to lunch and then we go in order. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to stop. We'll see. If it's busy, I'm not going to stop. But if it's not busy, yes, you best believe I'm going to stop. I'm going to get me something, and then I'll be on my way to work. I don't know what I want. I need something to drink. And I don't mean an alcohol. I mean something to drink. Hold on. I was going to grab me some juice, and I didn't grab it. That was my fault. That was my mistake. I could have grabbed it before I left, but I don't think. Just like I was going to grab my planner to calculate my bills and see what I was going to pay, I completely forgot that too. So, that's just great. I'm going to get to pay one bill off, which is another blessing. And I'm able to pay that one bill off. So that literally frees up money for me. Not next month, for May. It'll free up some money. So I'm grateful. I want to start paying things off just to get them out the way. That way I don't have to worry about bills, you know. Once I get all that under control, then we'll be great. I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner. I don't even know what we're going to make tonight. I know we got to go grocery shopping, because my son's like, Mom, we were supposed to go yesterday grocery shopping, but I was tired. You know, after, even though I was off for the 3 days, but, you know, I was with my daughter, you know, because she was having a baby. I was exhausted after 3 days. You would have thought I had the baby, because I'm tired, you know. But, what do you call it? I'm tired. And yesterday I was up. It was like 9 something, 10 o'clock. I was still awake. But then, as soon as I lay down, that was it. I was gone. I was out until about, I want to say it was like 4 in the morning. Then I woke up and I was like, man, I feel like the night goes by quick. And I don't feel like I sleep enough. But I got up. I was up for a little bit. But then I was like, nope, I gotta go to sleep. I need to get back to sleep. And I fell back to sleep. So that's how my morning, or that's how my night went. So like I said, we were supposed to go grocery shopping yesterday. But we didn't go because I was tired. And I told him I'd rather make a list and plan it out. Because when you don't make a list, I've noticed when you don't make a list and you go to the store, you're buying random things or you're buying stuff because it's on sale, instead of stuff you really need. So I told him, I said, I do better if I plan out what we're going to have for the week. Let's say we're having spaghetti. Well, I know I got spaghetti noodles and I got sauce. So really, technically, all I need is maybe the garlic bread. And that's it. I don't need to buy everything else because I already have it. You know, make the list of whatever I'm going to make for that day and then just go buy the item that I don't have versus buying everything and then I have it. So, and then I need to compare the stores, like, from different grocery stores, like Randall's, Kroger, HEB, Fiesta, Walmart, compare who has the better deals. And if I got to go to multiple stores to just make my groceries, that's what I'm going to do because I'm going to try to get the best bang for my buck. On top of using my rebate apps, to earn cash back or to earn to get like a discount or something. That's what I'm going to do. And he's like, okay. So I don't think we're going to go tonight. Just, I don't know, because I think he was going to work late tonight. But then he has to work tomorrow. But I told him we can go once he got off. So I just got to make a list and put down what store we're going to go to and when. Because I even told them, even if we don't go today or tomorrow, we can always go Saturday, instead of rushing to go do stuff. Because when you rush, you spend sometimes. You're always buying just because you're just buying it. So I think I'm going to do my strategy that I do is see what I need, plan out what we're going to have, and go from there. And I'm going to try that and see how that works. And then see if I do better doing it that way. But I know I do because I've seen it. I've seen it when I've done it before. So, yep, it's time to start planning and getting everything together again. I'm just grateful that I'm able to be here. I'm grateful that my kids are a blessing. I'm grateful that my kids help. My older kids help. My younger one, uh, let's just say, he's funny. I told him today, I said, you know what? You're old enough to start helping around the house. Mind you, he has a little bit of autistic, but he's smart, like he's super, super smart. He, I told him, I said, you're going to have to start helping. I said, you're old enough to start helping. I'm going to make a list of things that you can do. I said, you can earn a little bit for the chores that you do. That way you'll earn a little bit of money. He said, no, that's okay. He goes, um, I'll just watch my tablet. He goes, no, I don't need to earn any money. I was like, oh, Lord. I said, yeah, I think it's time for you to start helping, whether it's picking up the clothes, feeding the dog, giving the dog water, whatever, something simple like that. Folding your blankets, I said, I will give you a little bit of money if you do certain little chores. He looked at me as if I was crazy. He is a handful, y'all. He is a handful. But I love him to pieces, He's the one that'll come up to me and be like, Mom, how was your day? And I can tell him my day was good. He goes, tell me about it. Talk to me. Tell me. And I was like, my day was good. It was busy. Really? What happened? What did they say? I'm like, oh, he's an old man in a little boy's body. He's something else. And he's growing up too fast. Like, oh my goodness. He is growing up way too fast. And then I seen my daughter yesterday. And then I seen the grandbaby as well. He's so tiny, y'all. He's itty bitty. He's really small. But, they said he was 20 inches long, but I'm like, he's small. I'm like, wow. And everything fits him so big. But I was like, he'll grow into it. He'll stretch out, and, as he's eating, he's going to get a little bit chunkier. You know, I think I am going to stop and get something, as long as it's not busy. Because I'm hungry. Yesterday I wasn't hungry, but today I am. But like I said, if it's busy, I'm going to keep on driving. I'm not going to stop. Because this rain here, I wonder if it's going to rain all day. I don't even know. And it's 66 right now. That's the temperature right now. Because it's been getting hot. It was in the 90s. I'm like, Lord, it ain't even summertime and it's already hot. This is crazy. So let's see. I think McDonald's is going to be busy. Well, let me see. There's no car, one car. Oh no. I'll go to McDonald's. Because McDonald's is cheaper. Plus, next week, I know I'm going to go to the movies. I don't know what day. We're supposed to go to the movies. Because, not that I want to see it, but my youngest wants to see Minecraft. And he hasn't let me forget that it came out. I think he found out last year, like towards the end of the year. And that's all I hear. Minecraft, 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 Minecraft. I'm like, oh my God, I got Minecraft coming out my ears. What do I want? The usual?
Hi, what's for McDonald's? Do you use a mobile app?
No, not today.
What can I give you?
Let me do your number two.
The meal?
Yes, please.
What's the drink?
Let me do an orange juice.
What size?
A medium.
Medium orange juice, anything else?
That'll be all.
Second window.
Thank you. Like the lady seemed like McDonald's was gonna run away. I hope she pays for it since she was in a hurry. Like that was ridiculous. That was like uncalled for. Like, geez. I didn't know McDonald's would get up and run away. Like, hey, sweetheart, how are you?
Morning, how are you?
Doing good.
854.
Okay. Let me see if I can find my card. Ah, here it is. I thought y'all were moving or something. She came around that I ordered, and then she pulled right around, cut me off. I'm like, Lord. I was like, Lord Jesus, I didn't know McDonald moved.
You need to wait.
No, sweetheart, thank you.
It'll be right out.
All right, sweetheart, thank you. So, yes, y'all. It's raining.
Is this the one with the burrito or this one outside?
Thank you, sweetheart. Be careful.
Yes, ma'am. How
You too. See, what was the point of cutting me off because you placed the order online? And then you come around that fast. Like, your stuff wasn't even ready. Like, seriously. Like, that was like totally uncalled for. Like, come on, people. Let's get it together. Like, it's not that serious. Whew. Some people just. I didn't get a soda. I got a juice. I need to lay off the soda. I'm not drinking that much sodas. I might have one here and there, and I don't drink as much. Oh, I'm glad I didn't choose to come to Starbucks because that's where everybody's at. So, oh, I could have came to Whataburger. They didn't have nobody. I like their little bowl because it has everything in the bowl. Their bowl, it has the biscuit on the bottom. It has the biscuit on the bottom. It has half of the biscuit, should I say, on the bottom. Then it has the eggs. Then it has either sausage or bacon, whichever you want. And then it'll have two pieces of hash browns. And then it'll have the other biscuit, and then it has gravy all in there, and it has cheese. It's really good. You know, I need to make it at home. I know I can do that at home too for my house. I might end up making that for them Sunday. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? Hope you're having a good morning, a blessed morning. I am on my way to work as always. Oh, semi scoot over. Oh my goodness. I thought it was me, but he was in this side. Very, very good. That's good to hear. It's raining. Yes, it's raining. I think it's been raining all night. And, people don't know how to drive in the weather like this. So I'm just like, keep it going. Somebody hit one of those things over here. Golly. I'm a little bit sad. Oh no. I hope it I hope it's nothing that bad. Sending prayers. My grandma died. My grandma passed away when I was born. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, my grandma, but my grandma, oh, my grandpa, but my grandma haven't. What's a blessing if you still have your grandma? I have my grandma still. One of my grandmas. She's 80 something years old. So it's a blessing. Love my grandma. She's the best. Grandmas do know it. Grandmas know it. My my one grandma was she was she left me when I was in 11th. No, I'm sorry. When I was in elementary. I don't know if I was in fourth or fifth when she was gone. My grandpa was a high school year, but she's always do the house cleaning and everything. No one helps her. Aw, but you know what? Sometimes that keeps them going. That keeps them here. Because they're active, they're doing something. Um, because I know people. Mm, I know some that are like 80 and they're still driving and moving around and doing things. And that's a blessing, though. As long as she's doing it because she wants to do it. You know what I mean? My grandma's 68 or 69. Oh, she's still young. She's still young. Yeah, my grandma right now, she's 80 something years old. I don't remember exactly how old, but she's in her 80s. So my grandma, let me see, she's my grandma. My kids are her great grandkids, and the grandbaby is her great great grandchild. So my grandma is a great great grandma now. And that's a blessing. That's three generations. Three generations right there. You know my grandma's son is really. That's cool. Oh, this rain. 43, 44. Oh yeah, that's young. That is young. I don't know. I haven't been seeing the news lately. So I don't know if it's a storm or I think it is because it's supposed to be raining like for a couple of days, I think. On 2026, big storms are going to happen. I believe it. The storms get bigger and bigger as the years come. Not only that, but the storms get bigger, it gets hotter. In the summertime, it gets hot, like hotter every year. And then when it gets cold, it gets super cold. Like the Arctic blast, oh my god. I don't want that to happen again because that was horrible when it happened. But then you got things that are different events that are happening in places that it's never happened before either. Because in 2013 there's a I guess it's not happening in my country. Because in 2013 there's a in 2013 there was a storm, a big one. Oh wow. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, these storms are getting worse and worse and bigger. If I'm not mistaken, there was already something out there and out in the ocean, and it has not even hurricane season yet. So all we can do is pray, 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 because this here is bad. It flooded the flo- it flooded the floor. It flooded. The flood was like 16 feet. Oh my God, it's high. Many houses were destroyed. The wind is almost. Oh my goodness! Wow, that was bad. Was that? Was it just a storm or a hurricane? or was it like? Cause I'm not sure where you're at, or was it like a 'cause I've seen storms they hit, but it were because they were so close to the ocean they had tsunamis. Tsunami. I don't know how to say it. Let me see what the weather's like. Oh, it's gonna be raining all day until tonight. 20,000 people and 10,000 houses were destroyed by the floods and the wind. The wind destroyed the roof. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I pray this year's nothing bad. But these hurricanes are getting worse. Excuse me. They're getting worse and worse and bigger. And it's like no matter where you go, you can't outrun them. Recently, it's the second most dangerous storm in my country. Oh my God. Well, I'll be praying that those storms don't happen again because, like I said, I definitely know what you mean. When we get these storms here, I've experienced hurricanes and strong winds, and sometimes I've even experienced wind gusts, the windstorms, and those, oh my goodness, it's like bad. So I really don't want to go through nothing like that again. It recently was so right there. So I'm praying that none of those storms happen again because it's, I don't know, it's a lot going on. It's a lot. But I pray and I put it in God's hands, and you know, the number one is actually called the it's actually called the destroyer. Really? Huh? I'm gonna have to look them up. I'll have to look them up. It happened almost 120 years ago. Oh wow. I don't like when it rains. Well, I mean, I don't mind the rain. Like this is not bad, but I just don't like when it rains. better slow down. It's not a storm. It's a excited super typhoon. Oh, the typhoons. Yes, I did hear about typhoons before. I'm afraid of those. I'm not even gonna lie. I am afraid of those. You know, those are like scary. Once one storm happens, I'm not afraid. Once the storm happens, oh no, I'm a scary cat when it's the storms. I get scared, especially if the wind is really strong, if there's lightning, if there's thunderstorms, if there's tornadoes. I I'm a scary cat. I ain't even gonna lie. I panic. But I am gonna hop off my live right now. I'm gonna call my daughter. Um, I need to talk to her. I understand and make coffee and eat bread. Yeah. I probably need to buy things to cover my ears, to cover my ears so I don't hear them storms. Cause I'm afraid. Hey Tara J, how are you, sweetheart? I was just gonna get off my live because my daughter's texting me. And have a blessed day. And I need to talk to her. I know she said she needs to go buy formula for the baby, but I'm at work until tonight, so I'm not sure how much milk she has there right now with her. And it's gonna be an 8-hour shift, so I might need to place an order online, and they can go pick it up. All right, I'll catch another live. You're fine, sweetheart. Thank you for stopping by, though. But I'm gonna call her real quick before I get to work. Cause once I get to work, it's hard for me to be on the phone and everything. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Y'all be safe. If you have to drive in this storm or this rain, be careful. Leave early. Take your time. There's no need to endanger yourself along with others. Have a nice, blessing day. Thank you. But I will be back. I don't know if I'll go live during lunch or just go live when I get off. But I'll be back. But I definitely will be posting videos. I need to catch up on videos and watch it because I've been going to sleep. I've been exhausted. I got a little bit more sleep last night, but still, I need to do some more sleeping. Catch up on it. But y'all have an amazing, blessed day. Be safe, and I'll talk to y'all soon.